If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 15 of the third season here at Chelsea Football Club. We are approaching the January transfer window. I asked you yesterday what you think I should do in that transfer window. I was actually able to get a lot of stuff done in advance, so I am actually recording this about an hour after you've actually seen yesterday's episode. I was planning on actually having to record this one before I saw any feedback. I have seen some feedback, although obviously I will let that run for a little bit longer than just taking the first hour's worth of comments. But I think I am definitely going to try and get Nathaniel Klein at right back. We need a little bit more English talent in the first team, and I think Nathaniel Klein can fill that role perfectly. We'll sell on Mario Gaspar and keep Azpilicueta as a backup right back, but Nathaniel Klein is going to be the player that I go for that first team spot. As of yet, I am torn with what to do with the striking role. Diego Costa is definitely going to leave us, or I'm going to try and move Diego Costa on. I do not know whether to move Neymar from left wing to striker and bring back Hazard, or to sell Costa and bring in a straight replacement, whether that be Lewandowski, probably not, Luis Suarez, maybe, Aubameyang, probably my favourite and first choice, Thomas Muller, and there are a couple of other options. People saying maybe bring back Lukaku to Chelsea, but I'm not sure how well I would do with Lukaku, because I'm not sure he suits my playing style on FIFA. And there are a couple other options as well who escape me now, but they're the main ones so far. If I do bring Hazard in, I'd be tempted to switch and then move Neymar to striker. I'd be tempted to actually change formation and go to a false 9 and play Neymar at the false 9 centre forward spot with Hazard wide left and Bale wide right, and then Matic, Pogba and James in the middle. But if Neymar doesn't go to striker, then Hazard won't be coming in. The only way I'll bring Hazard in is if I move Neymar to striker. There's no point bringing Hazard in and a new striker, because then I will have too many wide midfielders with Neymar, Bale, Hazard, Willian, Kennedy, and obviously youngster Klunter as well that we're trying to get up a few ratings. It's just I'd have too many. I couldn't give them enough first team football. So it's basically a choice of either Neymar at striker / centre forward, Hazard wide left, or a straight swap for Diego Costa with a main striker and Hazard stays at Real Madrid. But as of yet, I am so undecided. I do not know what to do. What I might try and do is in the second game of today's episode, which will be against Crystal Palace, try Neymar at striker. I might try Neymar at striker for that second game and see how he gets on. And that will give us kind of an idea of how he might play if we bring Hazard in on the left. If I don't get on with Neymar at striker in that Palace game, then I'll just straight swap Diego Costa for another striker. But I am going to be looking to bring in Nathaniel Klein at right back. I would like a little bit more English talent in the starting 11 here at Chelsea, or just in the general first team squad picture, because we haven't got much in there at all right now. There are no English players in the starting lineup whatsoever. We have a Welshman, but no English players in the starting lineup. We do have players like Ruben Loftus-Cheek and John Stones, etc. in the rotation squad, but I really would like to get another English player in, so we will do that. But I'm going to go and play Carlisle now with the youth squad, or the rotation players. And actually, I'm going to play John Terry, but JT plays at left centre-back. And we'll see if we can, A, get through against Carlisle, B, see how Neymar gets on at striker, and then we'll make a decision about what to do with that particular role in the squad for the upcoming transfer window episodes. But drop the video a like if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't to this point, and we'll jump now into the game against Carlisle. RLC into Dom Solanke, who's starting up top today. Nice footwork to get past the defender. Kennedy, I want him to go out wide, and we've played him in out wide, but not got much space here. We'll get it back to Jose Gaya. I don't really want to cross it on Gaya's right foot, so we'll give it to Pasalic here on the edge of the box. Bit of space here. Might try a shot on his left foot. Pasalic shot deflected out for a corner. Right then, we'll see what we can get from this corner. Can we get the first goal of the game early on? Keeper's going to come. He's going to get there and punch, but Pasalic will knock this down to Nathan. We'll spin the man although he hasn't been able to get away from him as well as I'd hoped he might. Willian will get the cross in though. Oh, cheeky Rabona cross. Can't get the header though with Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and Carlisle are going to come away with it. Starting off on the front foot, and I'd like to maintain that theme throughout the entirety of this game and get another big win in the Cup. We got a 5-1 win against Brentford in the Capital One Cup, and I'd definitely love to replicate that here in our first involvement in the FA Cup this season. We'll try a little bit of footwork with Willian to get past the man, but that's not worked either. Archibald Henville, strange, defender with the same name as our Scout Future Star goalkeeper from the West Ham series. That's odd. It's Pasalic. Perhaps shouldn't have played that to Gaia, actually. It was very closely marked, but Kennedy's here. We'll get a turn on the defender. Kennedy's in the box with the shot blocked out for another corner. Wow. Definitely dominating here. There's a man on the edge of the box. We'll put it back to you, Kennedy. It's Dom Solanke. I thought it was Kennedy. And Solanke! Strike and a half. Dom Solanke 1-0 after 10 minutes. Exactly the start we wanted. Let's try and score quite a few goals today in this game if we can. I'd very much like to give Carlisle an absolute thumping if we can possibly do so. And that's a great start. Nathan through the gap. Give it to Dom Solanke. After conceding, Carlisle suddenly turned into Barcelona and ended up just passing the ball about for half an hour. And I couldn't get it off them. Kennedy will cross though. We'll look for a second. Pasalic arriving. Archibald Henville gets in the way with a good block. Pasalic maybe could have tried to volley that if there wasn't a man coming at him, but went with a head to make sure that he got the shot off. It's Pasalic himself to take the corner, put it into the middle. RLC could knock this down. Will do. And Nathan will get it under control. And Nathan will shoot from the edge of the box, but it's straight down the throat of Gillespie, the goalkeeper. Well, that's only like the next chance since we scored the goal, really, that has actually come. I wanted to absolutely batter Carlisle, but they've been very good in possession and pretty solid defensively too. Impressive after a little wobble after the opening 10 minutes or so. They were perhaps just slightly nervous in the opening stages and have kind of found their feet in this game now. I would like to get a second before half-time though, if we can, and Nathan might be able to give it to me here at the near post. No, Gillespie with a good save down low. Pressure at the beginning of the half that ended in a goal. Pressure at the end of the half that, as of yet, hasn't ended in a goal, but Gaia could score a screamer, but he's not going to. Gaia with the tackle. Pasalic, Loftus-Cheek, Nathan will look for Solanke, can't find him, but Nathan will still come away with the ball somehow. Great dribbling feet from him. Can we get this to Willian maybe? We can. Can we get it past the defender maybe? We can't. Oh, but he's given it straight to Dom Solanke. Oh, good block. That was strange. Just passed it straight to the Chelsea striker, stood there next to him. Not the best of decisions. See if Pasalic can find a teammate. Up goes Ruben Loftus-Cheek. No. Willian maybe to win a header. No. We get it back in towards the box, so in a dangerous position. Dom Solanke is a long way out here. There's Nathan out wide. Try a little bit of footwork to get past the defender. I've tried that skill move a couple of times so far in this game, and it's not come off. Ruben Loftus-Cheek might win a header. No, but Solanke will bring this down. Lay it back to... Oh, it wasn't the best of balls to Pasalic, was it? My passing has been pretty off so far in this game, to be completely honest. Nathan past the man though, in comes the cross. Solanke, great header, 2-0. Finally, we've managed to find a second goal. Hopefully now that they're completely out of touch, Carlisle will actually be able to demoralise them and they'll really hammer them. It's taken ages to get that second goal, but Carlisle to this point are defended quite well. They're going to have to come out of their shells though if they want to get themselves back into it, and that will open up more space in behind to look for a third. Salic, Kennedy, get the turn in. Oh, he's done him nicely there, and we should just be able to accelerate away. Theoretically, can we do it? Yes, we can. Finally, we've been able to actually get away from him, and they're at the back post. Oh, Bertrand Traore, that was just unnecessary, but we'll take it. 3-0 in the 80th minute. Cheeky little no-look finish there. Channeling his inner Ronaldinho. And Bertrand Traore has come off the bench for Dom Solanke, who scored 2, and Bertrand Traore has now scored 1. There's no need for that, though. That's just disgusting. Talk about being disrespectful to the opposition. I didn't tell him to do that. I just wanted him to side foot it in the back of the net, which he did, but in a flamboyant fashion. Willian. Bertrand Traore. Little back heel to Klunter. Around the corner to Ruben Loftus-Cheek, who could return the favour, and he get there. Klunter through the goalkeeper into the back of the net. It is 4. We have managed to score quite a few goals against Carlisle, but it took us an age to do it. I wanted to score you know, 4 or 5 the same way we did against Brentford. And we have managed to get a fourth, but it is in stoppage time, and it had to wait till the 80th minute for the third. So Carlisle put up a good fight, but again, as was the case with Brentford, in the end, they just weren't quite good enough to stop us from opening up the floodgates and getting quite a few goals. We're going to be through to the 4th round of the FA Cup thanks to a 4-0 win at home against Carlisle. The final whistle will not be far away now, and we'll go back to the transfer window. Try and bring in Nathaniel Klein between now and Crystal Palace, if I possibly can. If not, we'll play Palace, see how Neymar gets on at striker. Right then, let's try and bring in Nathaniel Klein, shall we? I will approach to buy, and we'll use Mario Gaspar as part of the deal, considering he'll be the guy going the other way. In fact, he's worth 10 million, Mario Gaspar. I might just try a straight swap deal. They'll probably say no. I don't know what Nathaniel Klein's worth yet. I'm still waiting for the scout report to come back. But you never know. We might be able to just get an initial straight swap deal. We'll try it. We'll see what they say. Are we going to get anything back between... Okay, thanks for telling me that there was nothing in my inbox. That's odd. Are we going to get anything back from them or anything for anyone else? No, nothing of any interest in the transfer window so far after 2 days. We still have a few players on the transfer list. Actually, no, we've sold everyone we wanted to sell. We have players on the loan list. Nobody, though, interested in taking anyone for loans so far. And Liverpool haven't responded yet. So we'll jump into the game against Crystal Palace and I'll play Neymar at striker and see how we do with him. Neymar looking for James. Made him in nicely. Bale's making moves, but we'll go back to Matic here and then around the corner to Pogba, who's made a good move. We'll look for Neymar. Nice bit of footwork. Neymar! First chance of the game comes through our new makeshift striker after 8 minutes. Unfortunately, though, put it straight at the goalkeeper, but promising start for the Brazilian in his new role. Bale steals it off. Balassi gets it into Neymar. Neymar will wait for Pogba to arrive. Pogba around the outside the defence. Well blocked by Mariappa. Corner to Chelsea. Can we get anything from this? Bale will take. There is a man just... You see him just there in the top right, all the way over there, but it's too far back for me to stand it up. We'll put the cross in. Up goes James. Ooh, straight at Alex McCarthy again. The goalkeeper drawn upon. First it was Neymar, then it was James, but still 0-0. Dave, Pogba, get the turn in, look for Matic. Then Bertrand Traore, can't get it out of his feet properly though, but Matic might be able to play it around the side to Neymar, who is onside, question mark? Yes. Oh, no, is the answer. I thought he was. Shot draws a good save again out of Alex McCarthy. It hit Bertrand Traore, went wide of the post, so it would only have been a goal kick anyway, but still. Close there. Oh, steal it off him. Never mind. Close to 1-0, but not quite. Matic up against Balassi. Battling hard. It's the... Oh, Jesus. It's the Democratic Republic of Congo man who gets the cross in, and that caused me all sorts of problems at the back post. Thankfully, the man that arrived at the back post only hit the side netting and Santoso wasn't affected by it, but that was really dangerous actually. I thought it was going to loop into the bottom corner when just the cross came in. Thankfully, it overshot the goal by a yard or so, but that could have been 1-0 Palace. Nice turn inside, look for Neymar, get it to James. James with a great touch, and somehow he's still got possession. I'm not entirely too sure how he's done that, but oh no, it was meant for Bertrand Traore. Could have played him through brilliantly. He's actually still going to come away with the ball because he's won it back, and then gives away the ball tamely to James McArthur, which was not the way that I intended to utilise possession now that we'd won it back, but we'll try again. Matic in space. Okay, that was a weird pass, but never mind. James. Neymar in space now. Neymar. Oh, can't get past Scott Dan. I perhaps should have used... a little change of direction rather than that skill move there, but never mind. Neymar's done alright up top. He's done more than Diego Costa, but has he done enough to warrant starting in that striker role? I'm not sure. Chun Yong Lee, no! Just block it, save it, get rid of it. It's gone. Oh, jeeps. Yeah, Neymar's done alright in this striking position. That was nicely done. Although Jordan Much fouls him. Get up, Neymar. Don't you dare be injured. He's done alright in that striker role, but... he's not really set the world alight. He's done better than Costa, but not enough to maybe make me feel that he could do the job in that striker role better than anyone else that we might be able to bring in. Here's James. Try and play it back to Matic and then look for Neymar. Okay, the pass towards Pogba. All of my passes in the attacking third, or the majority of my passes, when I try and play a killer through ball, the game just decides it wants to play it to a different person. It's incredibly frustrating because I could have played a couple of really nice intricate moves, but unfortunately the passes just keep going to the wrong man and then we lose the ball. Mariappa has his pass intercepted though by Bertrand Traoré. Just any side is struggling, either side is struggling to keep possession here in this game to this point. James will look for someone. There's Alaba making the run forward. Always strip over his name, trying to figure out whether it's Alaba or Alaba. Bale to Neymar, might go for the 1-2. No, let's give it to Matic. Oh, it's Dave. Azpilicueta tries the shot, help it on its way. Matic, Dave, Matic. Oh. Making a run. Try and slot him in. He's not got much stamina left, James, so I'll try and cut inside. He's done really well here. James just gets tackled. It's going to be a corner. Ball bounced off about 3 different sets of shins there. Bale with the cross. I've just brought Diego Costa on for James and dropped Neymar into the cam roll. Bale with the cross. It's Neymar underneath it who heads us in front. 1-0 Chelsea. Neymar the man to make the difference. I had just moved him into the cam spot, but from a set piece, not really in the right position, are they, with regards to the actual formation? Just was stayed in the mix as the ball went back out to Bale on his own. Really good header. Neymar 1, Chelsea 1, Crystal Palace 0. I don't know what McCarthy's doing. Nowhere near it. Came and Superman punched about 5 yards behind Neymar. We're in front. Zeki Fries just keeps running here. Gets it into the box to Suarez. Palace's best chance of the game, the left back popping up on the penalty spot and really could have found the top left hand corner there. It was not that far away. Santoso wouldn't have gotten anywhere near it had it gone to the top corner. But Bakary Sakho's coming on for Yannick Bolasie. 5 minutes for Palace to get themselves back in it, but fingers crossed they won't. Neymar back down the line to Dave again. Could look for the cross to the back post or, you know, get tackled by Zeki Fries. Now we'll look for the cross to the back post. Costa. Nope, that's not going to work. Still getting up off the floor, Costa, picking himself back up. We come away with the ball here. No, Wickham's just burst through the gap that Matic and Pogba left there. Zaha gets this down the line to Suarez, the left back on the attack again. Cross comes in. That's dangerous. Keeper will pick it off though. We'll look for we'll look for Rafael Varane. Fair enough. Lol. That was meant for Diego Costa with a big kick. If this leads to them scoring, I'll be pretty frustrated. It hasn't led to them scoring. Because there's the final whistle, a 1-0 win at home against Crystal Palace, thanks to Neymar. Now, he did score the goal to win us the game. He didn't do enough in that game to convince me that he'd be very good or he'd be worthwhile at striker. What was his overall rating? Let's have a look, shall we? Neymar got a 7.4. That's all right. That's all right. Was that man of the match? No, Dave got a 7.8 and got man of the match. Bale got 7.8 as well. He did well, though. He did do very well, Neymar. Just, I'd have to give him another game, I think, at striker before I make a full-time decision. We have the opportunity to play him at striker again in the next few games because it's a very busy month and obviously we won't get any deal done in the next 2 days before Sunderland. Or we've got Manchester United after that, haven't we? Oh, no, we've got a full week until Middlesbrough after that. But, yeah, I'm not sure about Neymar at striker. I'm going to wait and see what you guys say now. Transfer offer for Jose Gaia, 34 million from Fiorentina. Not interested in letting Gaia go, though. He's going to stay at the club. 85 rated at just 22 years of age. That's madness. Nathaniel Klein, they are interested in Mario Gaspar. That's good. You want £25 million plus Mario Gaspar? No. How about 10 plus Gaspar? We'll try that, shall we? That's going to bring today's episode to a close, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't to this point to ensure you don't miss out on any future episodes. But for now, an offer for Alaba, 28 million. Again, not a chance. Nobody like that is going to be leaving the club. Everybody stays, other than Diego Costa and Mario Gaspar. But for now, that's all from me for today. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.